Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Man versus Violin. Today is day 1133. That's 1133 days of practicing the violin every single day. I haven't missed a day of violin practice in over 3 years. That actually makes me sound like I'm a pretty boring guy. Gosh, I guess I haven't taken a vacation or been anywhere overnight that hasn't had a violin. I need to get a life. So on today's exciting installment, I'll be playing a Christmas song because who doesn't like a violin Christmas song? Today I'll be playing "O Holy Night." And I should have posted this song a little bit closer to Christmas, but I've been really busy with work and school and more work and the continual plague of a leaky roof. If you've watched any of the past episodes of this channel, you know that despite having a new roof put on the house, I've had repeated leaks. Not very happy about it. That's another story. So today I'll be playing "O Holy Night," or I guess because of the roof leaks, "O Holy Roof." You get it because the holes they're in the roof. Okay, bad pun. Let's stick to the violin playing. Though honestly, the violin playing isn't much better than my puns. So let's see what we got for "O Holy Night" on the violin. Let's try that one more time. I think we could do a little bit better. Yeah, still a little bit shaky there, getting a little bit of a bow shake when I'm going into the E. the high E, especially at the very end. The divine, that high E at the very end. Still, the bow is shaking a little bit. But it's a good Christmas song, and I think that by next Christmas, I'll have it down pretty well. I have a year to practice. So, what else has been going on, violin-wise? Well, I have officially started Suzuki Book 3. Book 3 is the thinnest of the Suzuki books so far, but that doesn't mean that it's the least challenging. It's thinner, but it has a lot more very long pieces. And right now I'm working on scales in G melodic minor, which as a bass player, as a little bit of a guitar player, I don't really work in G melodic minor a lot, but definitely major and minor scales are, I'm no stranger to those, so the melodic minor shouldn't be too difficult to pick up. And I think that I mentioned before in another video that I had started working on the mandolin. So the mandolin, if you're a violin player, it's the exact same string combinations. It's G, D, A, and E, just like on a violin. And the fretboard on the mandolin is not too much different than the fretboard on a violin. It's a little bit longer in length, but generally it's basically like a fretted violin fingerboard. So if you can find the notes on a unfretted violin, I think that if you pick up the mandolin, you'll have a very easy time finding notes, because the notes are the same. They're in the same location. The only difference with the mandolin is that it's a plucked instrument. So you use a plectrum, and the strings are doubled up. So it's 2 G strings, 2 D strings, 2 A strings, and 2 E strings. To give it, the double strings help compensate for the weaker sound because of it's such a small instrument. So the double strings help give the sound a little bit more of a roundness, a fullness, a little bit more of a push. So I think that if you are a violin player and you're looking to kind of cross-train with another instrument, then mandolin's a good instrument. So beautiful sounding instrument. I really like the sound of the mandolin a lot. With the mandolin, I believe I'm about 150 days in without missing a day. So usually I'll practice the violin and then the mandolin. But I found that it's very, very similar as far as finding notes. So that's what I got for today. Thank you all for tuning in to another riveting and exciting episode of Man vs. Violin. And keep practicing, because that's what Paganini would do. Have a good day.